To find opportunities to incorporate energy efficiency into design processes, it's important to consider which opportunities are available and when the opportunities will arise. Design processes typically focus on significant changes, including new construction or major renovation of buildings, production lines, or supporting systems, such as compressed air systems. These changes tend to happen infrequently and involve many integrated components, so it's important to identify opportunities to incorporate energy efficiency into the process early, before decisions are made. For complex design projects, this can be years before the planned completion date. Failure to identify these opportunities early could result in being locked into inefficient buildings, equipment, or systems for decades. Strategies to incorporate energy performance considerations into design processes can be categorized into 4 types of opportunities: reviewing and updating existing policies, rethinking design processes, defining required criteria, and communicating goals and targets. Policies that guide or influence design processes should be updated to include energy efficiency considerations and ensure that design decisions are aligned with long-term goals. This could include requiring the use of life cycle cost analysis or total cost of ownership to account for ongoing energy costs in the evaluation, incorporating a shadow price for greenhouse gas emissions in project evaluations, and establishing key results that must be achieved to provide clear guidance for design decisions. For example, policies could require key results, such as all new buildings must have a maximum energy consumption of 1.2 gigajoules per square meter. Rethinking design processes can help staff ensure that energy and greenhouse gas emission reduction opportunities are considered during the design process. Examples could include conducting a pinch analysis to identify opportunities for heat recovery or heat pump installation, incorporating energy flows into layout design to identify opportunities for heat recovery or to reduce energy waste, requiring justification if a more efficient option isn't selected, and requiring consultation with the energy team as part of initial scoping discussions. Identifying specific design criteria can act as a clear shorthand to guide design decisions and achieve desired outcomes. These defined criteria should be included in the policy and process updates described earlier. Examples of required criteria could include requiring new buildings or major retrofits to achieve certifications such as LEED Platinum, prohibiting certain inefficient energy sources, such as hydraulics, in favor of electric motors, establishing minimum efficiency standards for HVAC and other equipment, requiring efficient controls, such as variable frequency drives, and requiring energy monitoring capabilities. Finally, it's important to communicate your goals and targets to key vendors, consultants, and contractors, and to inform them of new policies, processes, and criteria. Solution providers often assume that decisions will be based on the lowest capital cost, so providing clear guidance can help ensure that efficient design options are presented for your consideration. Examples of this communication can include giving solution providers a copy of your design policies, objectives, and key results, discussing your goals and project objectives with solution providers, including energy performance criteria and other requirements in service-level agreements and contracts, providing guidance on total cost of ownership calculations to ensure consistent assumptions and inclusions when comparing options. Once you've identified opportunities to incorporate energy considerations into the design process, you'll need to continue to work with design stakeholders to implement the appropriate changes. In the next video, we will look at strategies to help you successfully implement changes to your design processes.